Hello guys, in this Blogger video tutorial, I will show you step by step how to create a blog in Blogger for free. If you are just trying to create a blog, it can be very useful to use Blogger because firstly, it is completely free, and if you have to pay for something, it's either a domain name or a professional template. But in this video, I will show you how to create your blog with a free professional template. Blogger is a great platform for beginners to get started with their blog or website. But if you want a more professional website, I would recommend WordPress. So first you need to go to blogger.com and then you will get this page. You will need to have a Google account to sign in. That is your Gmail account. So if you don't have a Google account, you will need to create one. So I will click on sign in and then you can enter your email. And then you can enter your password. Now you will need to choose a name for your blog, and this is a title that will be displayed at the top of your blog. So let's do a blog on programming. You will need to add a unique address. It is better to add a meaningful address. Add 05 because programming expert is not found. You can choose a meaningful address, which is easy for user to remember, and automatically it will have .blogspot.com. Click on next. Confirm your display name. And here you will need to add a display name. We'll add programming expert. So here we have our Blogspot backend. So as you can see on the left, we have our blogger menu. On top, you will have your blog. So you can add a new blog. Here we have programming. If we click on new post, we will be redirected to add a new post. So if we click on view blog, here we have our blog. It is using a default template and it's blank. We don't have anything in it. So now let's go to post. We don't have any post. So let's create a new post. Click on new post, add new post. And on top, we will have our title. We can add a title for our post. For example, we can add Java course. Here, you can add your content. This is a header. This will be your header. You can select it and pick heading. It will be like this. You can enter your paragraph here. Select paragraph. And you can also add subheading. So here, as you can see, we have post settings. Here we have our labels. What is a label? A label is like category. So the label will facilitate the user to navigate through your blog. And here we have the publish date. For the publish date, we can put it automatically. And permalink, it is the link that this post will have. So if you select automatic permalink, it will generate an automatic link, or you can add your custom link. You can put your link here. Let's select automatic And you can also add your location. And then in option, this is for reader comments. So if you want to allow a reader to add comment, you can select allow, or you can select do not allow comments. So we'll let it to allow. On top, we have preview and save. So we can save this post. So if we click on preview, it will preview this post, how it will look on the website. So click on preview. Our post will look like this. So this is how it will look on the front end. We have not yet published this blog. So if we go to permalink and copy this, open it in a new tab. So as you can see, we don't have the page because we have not published it yet. So if we click on publish, confirm, now it is published on our blog. If we reload this page, here it is. You should do some things that you are passionate about because writing blog on a daily or weekly basis can become difficult. And if you don't enjoy what you're doing, it might become really difficult for you to keep up the pace. On top, we can search our post. And now let's go through these options. So the first one, in this option we have the HTML view and then we have composed view. The HTML view will give you a view of the HTML, and the composed view it will be like this, which is easier to edit. But if you want to add some HTML or CSS, you can do it here. So if we select format HTML, it will add indentation to it, so it is much easier for you to format your HTML. So here, as you can see, we have a h2 tag. For those who know HTML, they will understand. These are HTML tags, and this is a style. We have a CSS in it, so you can add your, for example, a CSS color to red. And if we go to compose, see, here it is. So we have red. This is the view between HTML and compose. What I will recommend you is to use both. You can switch back and forth. Now, if you have made a mistake and you want to undo what you have done, you can click on the undo button. Or if you want to redo, you can click on redo. So here we have undo and redo. And then we have font type. So these are the available fonts that we have in Blogger. You can also add other fonts. So here, as you can see, you can select other fonts also. You can select between the different headings that we have. And then this one, you can put it to bold. So we have italic, we have underline. This is strike through. So to strike a text, you select the text and then click on strike. I changed the text color to red before, so you can do it here also. And this one is for the background color. So if you want to change the background color to a color, you can do it like this. And you can also add links to navigate through your blogs or to another blog or website. So this is a link, and if I select link, so here you can add your link. If I copy this and add it here, so we have our link. and the text to display will be link. You can open this link into a new window. So when the user will click on this link, it will open in a new window here. And then the second option, add rel no follow attributes. You can click on the learn more to learn more on it. But it's basically telling the web crawler not to crawl this link. So let's click on add this link in a new window. And here we have our link. When you click on update, it will update what you have published. So if we reload this page, you will get your updated data. And then we can also add an image. Select your image. You can upload from your PC, or you can select photos from Google Photo. And you can add image by URL also, or you can add image from what you already have in this blog. Let me add this image. And here, as you can see, we can align this image, so we can align it to the left, and you can add your text on the right also, or you can put it center or to the right. Normally in blogs, we either add image to the left or center. And you can also resize your image. If you want to add some other styling, you can go to your HTML view. Then here, as you can see, we have our image tag. Now let's add a video. So you can firstly upload video from your computer. You click here to upload your video. Likewise, for image, you can upload from your PC. Click here to choose an image file which have this extension to upload. So now let's add our video from YouTube. For video, you can change the size in your HTML view. And you can add the height to 350. And the width to 450. Now if we switch to compose, you will see that the video size has increased. What Justify do, it makes the word stay even across the page. It's better to use Justify for your paragraph. The styling will depend upon what you want to do. And you can also increase indent or decrease indent. Then you can add your bulleted list. Bulleted list 1, bulleted list 2, and you can continue to add your list. To go out of the list, you need to press enter twice. Then you can add your numbered list. So for your numbered list, you will have it in numbering. numbered list 1, numbered list 2, numbered list 3. And likewise, you need to press the enter twice to go out of the numbered list. Then if you want to add your code, you can press on the code text and insert your code. So if you hover here, you will have an idea how your text may sound to readers. You also have a grammar check, so you can correct mistakes in your blog. So this is for jump. And if you want to separate different section in your blog, you can insert a jump. And then we have other option. So we have right to left layout and input tools. So we can input language and then clear formatting. So you can explore these when you create your blog. We are good to go. Here we have our blog published. And so if we revert it to draft, it will no longer be published. So you will have draft here. If we want to republish it, we can click on published. What is very important is for you to add labels to your post. In addition, you can use labels to categorize your content. So in my case, I will add programming and then another label, Java. Apply. So as you can see, we have two labels and they will act as category. If you click on this bin, it will delete your post. And this one is for you to view it. And you have your stats here. So you can share it with your contacts. So now let's go to stats. Stats is very important to know how your blog is doing. As I have just created this blog, so I won't have the stats to compare. It is very helpful to know how your blog is doing. You can click on more about this blog to have a better view where the user is coming from. You can get an idea on referring also. So here you can view the different countries and you will get the browsers, the operating systems. Now let's go to comment. So here you will have the comments of the users. So the comments will be displayed here. As we don't have any comments, so we have no new comments. And then we have earnings. So many of you will want to do a blog to earn. And to earn, you can connect to your Adsense account. You can click on Connect Adsense. So when you click on Connect to Adsense, if it states that there is an issue with your blog's detail in Adsense, you will need to go to Adsense and fix this. But I won't cover this in this Blogger tutorial. For your application to get approved, you will need to have at least 10 published blog with some content. Sometimes it is difficult at first to get approved, but you will need to make sure that you have sufficient content for them to approve your AdSense and then you can start earning. So now let's move to pages. Many people confuse between pages and post. They seem similar, but they are not similar. The difference between post and pages is that pages are usually static. So if I click on new page, you will get the same content like the post. So we can use pages to create page such as contact us, about us, privacy policy, terms and condition. So it depends upon you. Here we can either add our articles in a page or we can use our page for static content. You can use it same like the blog post. So you can add your header here and then your content. So for the header, let's add contact us. So here we have our contact us content. And let's publish this. Confirm. And here we have the page setting. This is for comments. We can allow to disable comments. So if we go back and click on view, this is a contact us page. Here we will get our URL for the contact us page. This is our profile. The main page will have the different contents that you have posted. This is a default theme, and later in this video we will go through themes and then we will customize our blog. Here we have archive, which date it is, and the labels. So if we click on one label, you will see search, label, programming. So all the labels which have programming will be displayed. Likewise, if I click on Java, all the labels for Java will be displayed here. Now let's go to layout. In layout, you can add, remove, or edit gadget on your blog. So here in layout, we will have our blog layout. And if we want, we can edit or remove any of the content, but it will depend upon your theme. And after having done the change, make sure to click on save here. Here it is to preview, and here it is to clear the changes that you have done. So click on save. You will notice a toast. Your changes have been saved. You can click to view the blog, and here you will have your layout in effect. Now let's go to the theme designer. And here, as you can see, we have background image, so you can change your image. And here you have your theme color, and you can select the color that you want to add to your theme. Let's go to the advanced tab. Here you can select the different options available and customize them accordingly. So here we can either show or don't show certain features. So for example, pages. If we turn it off, we won't have the pages displayed here. And if we turn it on, as you can see, we have our pages. So make sure to save it. Now let's go back. Before we look into theme, let's view our blog. So here we have home, and let's add another link in our navigation menu. So to add another link, we will need to go into settings. You can go through these settings, and in basics we will have the blog title description. We can add a description. This describes, so we can add the description of my blog. Save. And here you will have your description, your blog language, it is English. It should be noted that if you want to be eligible for AdSense, the adult content should be switched off. Your blog cannot contain any adult content. And here you have Fave icon. This is the icon that will display, and you can pick your icon here and click on save. So privacy, make sure this one is checked to make it visible to the search engine. And then HTTPS, this is for secure connection. If I double click here, we have HTTPS. You see? So it will make sure that your blog is redirected to HTTPS. So let's take an example. If I enter only HTTP and click on enter, the websites will automatically redirected to the HTTPS. And then this is the maximum post shown on the main page. So it is 7 for now. And we have comments. So you can enable comments or disable, and you can add moderation. Who can comment? You can pick the user that can comment. And then email. So you can go through these settings. This is meta tags. The meta tags is important for the search engine to find your website. So you can add your meta tags here. So you can go through these. In this video, I won't go through the reading list. Let's open the layout and open where we have the home. So it will be header. We want to edit this. So header, edit. No, this is our description. So page list top. Let's edit this one. So here we have our home, and if we want to add contact us, we can select this. It will be displayed here. Or if we want to add an external link or a custom link, we can click on this. For example, I want to add Java. Then let me show you how we do it. So for this course, it is a Java course. So I can copy this link and add it there. Or if I want to categorize by only Java, I click on the Java label and copy this. Then go to layout and then paste the URL here and save link. We can order them by dragging up and down here, like you can, as you can see. Save. Let's reload the page. So here we have our navigation menu. When we click on home, we go to the home, and upon clicking on contact us, we go to the contact us page. And when we click on the Java, it will show post where we have labeled Java. So if we have more post, all the post will be displayed here, and we also have the pagination by default. And the user can enter comment here. Then go to the comment section. The comments of the user will be displayed. And here we can remove a comment that we don't like. Or if it is a spam, we can mark it as spam. Or we can delete
So I have marked it as spam. If you want to change the comment which you have marked as spam as a comment that is not spam, you can click on the tick button. So this is our backend. I think we have gone through several sections in our backend. And let's go to settings once again. So we can download a backup of our content. And it will consist of posts, pages, and comments. So if you click on download, the backups will be downloaded. Or if you want to remove your block, you click on remove. So it can be restored within 90 days, but after 90 days, it will be removed forever. And if you want to invite more authors to write on your blog, you can do it by clicking on invite more users. And then you can enter the author's email here and click on send. And this is reader access. So for the moment, everyone can read the post, but if you want, you can put it private to authors or custom readers. And here we have blog admins and authors. So we only have one. So now let's go to theme. Currently, the theme that I'm using is Contempo Lite. It is a default theme provided by Blogspot. So if you want to change, you can like click on this one and then apply. Or you can also preview a theme here. So as you can see, it has changed. So now let's preview another theme. Let's preview this one. So click on it and click on preview. If I select this theme, it will look like this. And you can also view it in tablet mode. And if you're using it on tablet, it will look like this. Or on a smartphone, it will look like this one. The theme provided by Blogger are not that great, but if you're doing a small blog, you can choose among these templates. As I have told you before, for this tutorial, I will show you how to download your own free professional Blogger template. So go to btemplates.com and here you will have many free Blogger professional templates which you can pick for your website. You can select one among these. Let's view this one. So here we have the free version, which is totally functional, but lacks some features and credit links must be kept. So before downloading this template, let me show you something. So if you want to customize our current theme, you can click on customize. We can click on this icon and then edit HTML. And here we will have the HTML view of our theme. We can also search by doing Control F. Before doing any changes, we can back up our template and click on download. So we can download our template, and if we have messed up with our template by editing the HTML wrong, we can always restore it. So click on download template, and then here you will get free download. Click on it. Here we have our zip file. So let's unzip it. Struct file. So you need to upload this XML document to your blog. Open Blogger and go to theme. Then you need to click on restore. Here, as you can see, you can upload a theme from the computer. Click on upload. Search for the file. So here it is. Open. Now our theme is installed. Let's open this page and reload it. So here, as you can see, our theme was successfully applied. So we can modify it according to our requirements. And we also have our contact us here. Now let's go to layout. So the layout will change according to your template. So let's edit the links in the top menu. Here you can put your own name and URL. So here you can put the telephone number and your email address. So you can edit it and click on save. Then you can go to your front end and reload here. You will see the changes appeared here. We also have social media icons. Here we have the social media icons and you can edit your icons here. So for example, Instagram, you can put your username and click on save. You can customize the different section available in the layout page. And here we have the footer. So if you want to add a gadget, you click on add gadget and you can select from the gadgets that Blogger provides. So we have all these gadgets that you can select from. You can also add a customized HTML or JavaScript. So we can add a third-party functionality in our blog. So we can add all these. Let's edit the main menu. So if we go here, you will see that we have a drop-down menu. Let's cancel this. To add a drop-down menu, you will need to add the small dash for it to appear drop-down. So for example, if I do programming, and you can add your URL if you want, save. Then under it, if I want to add, for example, Java, then I can add my Java URL here. So where will I get this URL? Depends what you want to be displayed when the user click on the Java link. Me, I want it to search all the Java codes and display it to the user. So here I will copy this and then paste it in the URL. Click on save. Then you can change this one and put it to Python. Click on save. Here we have our logo. So you can change this one and put your own logo. Add the caption as well as a link. Let me add another link. So if I want to add the contact us page, let's view it. So here we get the link. We can copy this link and add it to our layout. So go to the layout, then you edit your main menu, paste this link here, name will be contact us, add link. So here, as you can see, we have the link added. Then we can move it down, click on edit, add dash Java, and then dash Python. Save. Now, if I reload this page, here we have Java and Python under programming, and we have our contact us page. So now let's customize our contact us page. Copy element, and then we go to HTML view and paste it in our contact form. Update. So you can customize your blog accordingly. And as you can see, it looks more like a website. You can go through the layout. So for the blocks menu, it is here. And you can also remove some of the content here. This sidebar will be displayed when we enter a post. So this is a sidebar be displayed here. And if I want to remove something, for example, I want to remove about, open the layout page and then click on edit, then remove. Okay, reload the page. We don't have the about page anymore. If we want to change this, click on edit here and then change the name. This is attribution and you can add your copyright. And click on save, then your attribution will appear. Or you can also remove it if you want. I leave the customization to you guys. And you can always switch on to different templates. So don't hesitate to switch. But before switching, always make sure to back up your templates. That is, download it. Because if you restore the previous XML file, you won't have these changes. So always make sure to back up what you have changed before switching templates.
We have arrived at the end of how to create your blog in Blogger.
If this video has helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.